Highly blissfulness, everyone. It's your girl Nikki, and I'm back with another rhubarb video. Ha! Yes, we are doing more rhubarb products, and today I am making this beautiful rhubarb and clove butter for high porosity hair. Listen to me, you won't regret this. You are watching your favorite DIY YouTuber, and she is going to let you in on the secrets of growing strong, dense, beautiful, young, healthy hair. All right, come follow me now, right? So let's go through some of the benefits that rhubarb has for your skin and your hair. Rhubarb is rich in antioxidants, full of vitamin C and minerals, contains beta-carotene, phenolic acid. It contains anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties. It is an astringent, It brightens the skin. It contains vitamin A that helps to eliminate free radicals that cause skin damage and prevent premature aging. It also keeps your skin looking healthy and young. It contains vitamin K, and you know vitamin K helps with the blood circulation of the body, and it also helps the absorption of vitamin D. Did you know that the use of rhubarb helps to regulate hair growth, reduce scalp irritation caused by eczema, psoriasis, and dermatitis? All right, let me say no more. Let's just follow me through this process of how I made this DIY rhubarb and clove hair butter for high porosity hair type. All right, let's get into the video. So I've added my rhubarb trash into my cast iron with some olive oil and clove trash and some pimento seeds. This is how I do my oil. I could have done this in my infuser for 8 to 12 hours, but because it's got oil moisture from where I made the shampoo, I had to dry it out, and I didn't want to cause any, rancidity in my product. So I'm just using gentle heat in my cast iron because the cast iron pot is so good for your health, for your immune system. So it gotta be good for your hair growth. After that is infused, I will strain my oil and get it ready for my second phase of this DIY butter. All right. So this blend that I'm making, it's going to not only heal your scalp, it's going to have properties as antifungal, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. It helps to heal the wound. It soothes eczema or any irritation of the scalp. It is antiseptic. It helps to repair and renew your scalp or your skin. It has antioxidants in, and it prevents imperfection of the skin. So this oil is going to be really, really good. It also helps with hair growth by producing a tingling effect because of the essential oils that I added to and other herbal ingredients I've got in. So it's going to grow your hair. So it stimulates the blood flow, which produces new hair growth. It also adds moisture to the scalp and hydrates the hair for healthy hair growth. All right. Every time I formulate, look at this guy, I always get an angel number. Look how significant this is for this project. This is telling me that I am supported, and this is the amount I need for this required project. I am so elated right now. So happy. All right, moving on. So I'm using shea butter and mango butter, and I'm going to be using 73 grams in total. You know what properties mango butter has, and you know what properties shea butter has. So if you don't know, go back and watch most of my videos that I've listed the properties in shea butter and all the other butters. All right, just search through the playlist, you'll find it. Now that I've melted my butter, this is the reason I had to add a bit of preservative, because while I was melting the butters in the double boiler, a bit of water splashed in my oil, my butter oil. So I have to put a bit of preservative in. I'm also using hemp seed oil, which is very hydrating, conditioning, and moisturizing for the scalp, the skin, the hair. Listen to me. This oil is going to be perfect for you. So I'm using 69 grams of rhubarb oil that I made. I'm using 73 grams of hard butter, and I'm using how much was it again? 35 grams of hemp seed oil. All right, and that's the only oil I'm going to be using. So you have to use your hard butters to match your oil so that it can become solid at the end. I'm just going to go through with my immerse blender after I added a little bit of pigment, just to give it a little tinge of how the rhubarb color's been going since I made the shampoo and the cream. I wanted to keep it in that same color category, but still have a little difference. So I'm using the immerse blender because I want to incorporate air into this mixture so it can cool it down quickly. So I did not use a whisker, as I realized that the immerse blender was cooling it enough for where I want and how I want my butter to look. I did not do the frosting method because to me the frosting method aerates my product and I don't get a lot out of it. But if I use this solid method, I know exactly how much to use, and I know exactly how much is left in the container without, say for instance, if your frosted butter melted, you'll get like half the amount in the container than if you did a solid fill and didn't have to, aerate the butter. And that's what I've done because I personally, in my experience, I find that works better for me and I get more out of my product. Right? So I'll just do this until it reaches a nice consistency for me to pour into my jars. And this is how I do my balms, my lip balms, my butters, my eczema, creams and balms as well. If I'm going to do the aerated method, then I will tell you it's a whipped body butter. So now you have it. I've added a few other ingredients, which is my personal preference. You can do the same. I've added essential oils to my mix, some extract, and as I said, I stated I put a bit of preservative in because of the water content. I didn't want it to rancid my oil. I want to get as much use as possible out of this. And yeah, I did add peppermint and eucalyptus for that tingling effect, alongside other essential oils. So you can choose what essential oils you want to add, but this is what I did. And here you have it, my rhubarb and clove hair butter. It was simply made, and as I say, you can go around using different ingredients in your household. All you have to do is go to the big wide web, research what it does, and if it works, it works. You put them together and you've got a product. You don't have to be spending so much money on all of these chemical based products, which is gonna leave your hair dry and brittle, gonna give you psoriasis of the scalp and dermatitis because it's not moisturizing and hydrating the scalp. It's actually drying out the scalp. All right, there you have it. Enough preaching. Just try it. All right, just try a DIY product. Thanks for joining, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment.